Alright, here are the binos that belong in here. I had pulled them out for a trip. Oh, and by the way, I'm testing some of these 88-cent Mickey Mouse bug repellents. I don't know, see if they work. I didn't realize they had a Minnie Mouse charm on them, but hey, that's cool. That's cool. I had also pulled out my compass for a little hiking trip, and I fixed that. I've now bought another Sunto compass, so I won't have to go into my get home gear for that. Now let's look at our clothing and see what we need to change out for the change of seasons. Alright, the little bag has our basic shirt pants combo that is used for both summer and winter. There's one of those dry fast t-shirts, a long sleeve Magellan outdoor dry fast shirt, same type of pants. These pants also zip off and turn into shorts, and a little watch cap, because even in summertime it can get cool in the evening. I'm going to keep those. These are my standard wear, but what I am going to do is I'm just going to hang them up while I'm here and messing around with clothing, and give them about that 30 minutes to breathe and kind of reform their shape before I put them back in this compression bag. Not a bad idea. Now this green bag held our winter accessories, and being that I'm down here in Florida, all I have is some layers to go under my clothing, and this is pretty good stuff. It's military stuff. A pair of gloves and a I don't know what you call these things. I think they're sleeping bag hoods, but we used to get issued these things in the military, and they are wonderful. You can wear these by themselves or with a watch cap, and they are really warm. I don't know where you can buy those on your own. Anyway, this is my winter accessory kit. What I'm going to do is put these in a large bag so that they're not compressed, and just leave them until this fall when I add them back into my kit. Now let's look at our tools. The cheap little kukri, it's got a pretty good edge on it, no rust on it, and I've got just a thin layer of grease that's still on there. I think you can see. I just see no reason to mess with it, so it's going back in. The hiking pole. It is a cheap hiking pole. It's telescoping. I got it just in case I ended up having to go on foot. It's always good to be able to poke ahead, and you may not have time to go find and cut your own pole, so thought I'd throw that in there. Nothing wrong with the life jacket. If I do go on a water get home trip, I will be wearing this, because you never know what's going to happen. This little dive knife, it's just a leftover from my diving days. It is a tool, okay? Yes, I have sharpened it up, but it's a tool. And I got that and put that in there mostly because I don't have to take it. It's not a necessity, but I tell you what, for a little pry bar and for digging around, if I do take a waterborne route, you know, there are oysters, there are mussels, there are ways to procure some protein from them, and this could come in handy for that. The Camelbak appears fine. I dried it out real good before I packed it away, and I cleaned it really well before that. Not a big fan of the tube watering system, but I tell you what, when you're canoeing, it really comes in handy. It can hold a lot of water, so I've got it. It can work well for either the canoe or the overland versions of my get home scenario.